All right, here we are. Okay, let me just finish setting up all this. I think I have everything more or less ready to go. I hope. And I hope everybody's doing great today. Let's get us going here. There we go. There's sound, I hope. Okay, just checking it out. Okay, while the game is loading. Hey, Water the Plotter. How are you doing today? Just making sure the sound was coming out from the correct place. Oh, almost all set up. Okay, one second. And voila. That should be showing in a second, I hope. No, it's not. Check what's happening here. I think. Voila! And there we go. All right. Just an update. Like, I did open a ticket with Stream Elements about the chat situation where you couldn't see like the YouTube chat on the display, like on this corner here, right? So we'll on this corner here. There you go. Now that I'm clicking there, you can see my mouse. So let's see what they say. Okay, so yesterday we arrived to Fulgora, and here we are. We did start doing the things more or less, putting like everything more or less in play. We got this thing set up here, and we are. There we go. Let's give it a little bit of more power. I did set up, so after stream I just put down a couple of buildings. I put down this building so we can start doing like electromagnetic plants. And I think I also, the other thing that I did, I came to Novius and did I set up this with you in chat, with you in stream yesterday? I do not remember for sure. But yeah, we now have some fuel there, which is pretty good. This is missing something. What is it missing? Lights. Yeah, lights are going to take a little bit. I did set up lights here, but I forgot to give it power. Let's give it power. And that... there you go. And so voila. So when this starts going, we should have like all these lights there, thingies should start working. We have 98 to go through, but yeah, so this is looking okay. We are missing some active provider chests. Oh man. So these are here, they are full. Why are they stopped? Sorry, what are the plotter? Do these recordings then go to YouTube? Yes, as a matter of fact, they don't go to YouTube. I'm live streaming in YouTube as well, so people will be able to see them later as VODs, like video on demand, there, because I'm streaming there directly. So yeah, didn't you did that later? Sorry, I don't understand your last phrase there. Okay, so let's check why is this. If green is equals 1 and green comes from green 3, green, green. Okay. So what's wrong here? Okay, so this connection here. Like, I do think that this connection here might be skewing things up. I'm not 100% sure. Let me check. Oh, I didn't set up the lights in stream. Okay, so I did set up like just I placed down these things in stream. So after stream, so there we go. There's where we are, and now we have lights are going to start just going around and filling up the places that need lights. So for example, here basically we're missing lights. I think, I hope, and the active provider chests. Trying to think if okay, so we need to. Let me just set the active provider chests as well, since I'm here. Blue are there. Okay, is there like any other place? No, I think I'm just gonna put it up here. And you, I've been doing this and that. You are gonna do active provider chests. There we go. And I need red circuits. Let's do 10. And we need our steel chests, and let's do 10 as well. Okay, cool. That's that. Let's do one stack. And I think we should be pretty much ready. Oh no, we're not. Oop, there we go. And this friend here. And now it should fix everything that needs to be fixed here. So what this is doing, I think that the problem is that these need lights, right? Like these come in here, and then they need these two lights to be set here in order for everything to start. There we go. Is it all red? Okay, everything is red. Okay, red, 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 and okay, there's more lights here. So I do think that the logic here does what does it do? T is temperature. So the input is T and it divides it by 4. You get 3 greens. We do here, the input is green and 250. So that's like a very negative number. Okay, that's fine. And these are giving like very negative stuff. Okay, so like this logic is logicking, I guess. Okay, there you go. It's starting to go up. It missed the lights. That's why this was not really working. So now we have lights. The lights, and this should eventually just get itself running. All right, so let's back to Fulgora. I wanted to do I have everything? Let me check. Boop, boop, boop. And there we go. All right, we have everything. And this should support us for a little bit more. I did place this down here just to see what were the things that we could build with it. And yeah, I think that like we need... So what I'm going to try to go for here is I want to try to get a rocket silo going. We have everything except electric engines, right? The problem with electric engines is that electric engines need... they need... what's the thing called? They need oil. Because they need the green juice. What's the green juice? Lubricant. There we go. Because if you look at this, it needs a little bit of lubricant. And this just needs the things that are there. So it's not like a major deal. But we need the lubricant. We need to set up something here that allows us to do some lubricant. Okay. So let's do the thing. So I'm gonna get this there. You go in. Boop. Cool. Okay, so this is looking okay-ish. I'm going to build more of these, and for this I need a bunch of things. So I need you. I need you. And what else do I need? Stone. Stone. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so let's put this down where it needs to go down. It's right there. Okay, so this is good. I think I need to get the... Can I go through here? No, I cannot. I need one of these to get me the... To get the heavy oil from here, which is great that it has heavy oil, right? So we can just pipe it up, and it's right here. Cool. Is this not? Oh, it's okay. Cool. So now we need to crack it, and we need water for it. So I'm going to bring. I need to do like some more chemical plants. One chemical plant. Two chemical plants, I guess. I do have green circuits here, so I don't need to be building them. So let's get all those. One of these. And chemical plants. So we will need some oil. So I'm going to bring the oil down here, I guess. Somewhere here. Oh wait, if this somewhere here, can I get... That'll be more interesting, I guess. Can I get oil from somewhere? Ah, right there. Cool. There you go. So let's take this all out. Is there anything here in the floor? Not really. All right, that's great. So I'm gonna get all these things in here. For right now, I think we're good. So we need another one of these down here. All right, there we go. So a little bit more protection. We're gonna be we'll bring this pipe all the way down here. Maybe here. And we're going to get this pipe connected from this side all the way, I guess, here. And then we're going to get you connected like so. And you are going to do some lubricant. Just a little bit of lubricant coming out. And we're gonna put that into this particular spot, I guess. A little bit up. Okay. All right, there we go. We are doing lubricant. So one thing to keep in mind is that we will need. Why am I doing the rockets? I'm doing the rockets because I kinda need the rockets. So right now, our transporter is running out of ammo because I don't think we have enough power up here. Bro, right now it's pretty stable. We are doing 2.4 million, but we're using too much ammo, like too fast. And this is all set. This is doing the things that we need it to do, but this takes a little bit of time to get it going because like I need like 2 of these, I think, for each one. Okay, so we'll see how this goes, but in reality I am a little bit concerned about my ammo situation right now. Thinking if like the best option would be just to send this home, and then I can have a little bit more of a stable setup there. Don't know what to do there. Like, I could send it home. And that would be okay, I guess. I see, right now, like, the RNG is not too bad. We are doing... How long does it take for us to do a card? Like, one thing of bullets. I don't feel like we're net positive, not even close. Let me check something. How much I would need copper and steel. I could eventually send up. I don't know what to send, to be fair. But the reality is that this kind of looks like we might be in somewhat of a okay situation. If there isn't like a lot, if our RNG is not too bad, we might be in an okay situation. I guess we'll find out. What do we have anything here that we might need? Yes. Like these solar panels. Like this is okay for right now because I'm not producing any fuel. But when I produce fuel, I get into like a situation that's not very good. Like this situation here. You see it here? Like the chemical plants. When the chemical plants run, I don't have enough power. So for right now, if I don't move, we might be able to replenish our... oh look, the RNG right now is pretty good. There's this one. Is this one going to... Oh no, I think that's too far away. But this one is going to come and it's going to... We'll have to use some ammo. But I think we might be good. Might be okay. Alright, so we have lubricant down here. That's great. Do we have any water? Where are our cubes? Our cubes are there. So this is kind of required for multiple things. But the main thing that I want is engines. Can you do engines? Electric engines, at least? Not at all. Great. So we need one of these to do electrical engines, and electrical engines require... maybe somewhere here. I think this is like a 1-to-1 ratio. If I don't... This is a 10-second craft, this is a 10-second craft. So if we did put you here and put you over here, and you are that. So let me just give myself a little pipe there. You are going to go all the way here. And that and that. And I'm going to do some red. No, blues. Blue. Wrong. Blue. Here I will want just... I think it's... Is it green circuits? Yes. Let's put like 5 green circuits here. 5, I said. Great. And then this one is going to ask for like everything, I guess. And we don't have pipes, which is okay. We can do pipes right here, right next to it. And we could just put pipes there and do not ask for them anymore. So we just want to do pipes. Where are pipes? There we go. So we will need to get some normal plates. There we go. And have like 10 plates here. And we want to turn you around. And also I think we want to have this into a chest. That's going to be a red chest. Can I get these and maybe those? Just tell them to recycle. Okay, so that's good. It is doing the thing that we need. I think these two are catch-alls, but I don't want catch-alls, to be fair. Let's just move you up. Why do we have like aluminum plates? I don't get it. We good? So this. Alright. Everything is looking fine for right now. So we are doing... Can I just upgrade you? That. You. And you. Cool. There we go. This is going to be faster. They are going to go around. And we'll see what we have in the belt when this is all said and done. And to be fair, I think I just want you on that side, so you don't use the side of the belt. Okay, that's looking good. That is looking good. We should have a bunch of green circuits now. Yes, we do. I'm going to... It's like I feel bad to just do this, but... Just recycle, please. Okay, so this is all good. Nice and done. What are we missing? This. Okay, we have... Look, we have engines. And we wanted to do some red boxes as well, right? The red boxes require red and green circuits. So let's get some reds and some greens. And let's do 5. There we go. And voila. Let's do just 2 stacks, I guess. Okay, what else did we need to do to get our rocket silo? We need 1,000 steel. Steel is being done. We need 1,000 concrete. How are we? We are not in 1,000 concrete, but we're going there. How are we in terms of this? We have 1,000. We have 200 of those. Easy. And we have pipes. Okay. So we have everything. So now what do we need to make it happen? In order to make this happen, this can do like these circuits, right? Oh yeah, definitely. How many do we need? I forget. So to do these, we need 4 each. So we need like 16 of the productivity modules. So let's get you like make half and half. Okay, it's doing the thing. I think we can wait. It's going to do 16 of these, so we're good. For right now, let's put this in a box, please. For right now, this is not like the best setup in the world here. Let's get just one of these boxes. Okay. Let's see how this goes and where we are in a little bit. So water. How are we in terms of water? We do have a little bit of water, so we're good. We have 1,000 water. I think I want to... Okay, we have plates. We have space for plates. We have these. So what we need to launch a rocket? In order to launch a rocket, we need LDSs. We have LDSs here. We need rocket fuel, and we have here some solid fuel, but we need to crack. So if I need, I will never need 2 lubricant. So let me just give me a little bit of space, like so, and I want you to crack heavy oil into light oil. Okay, so let's do this. Okay, V. Yes, there we go. And turn and turn. Something like that. And let's put all of that in a nice tank somewhere here. Is this protected? It is. That's great. So let's do the thing. And this is could be aligned. If it was aligned, it was much better, right? One up. Let's crack some oil here. I'm thinking like that. I'll just want to do like 1,000. I don't know what's making this slow, but clearly we need more. We need more of these. 8 of those. We need more batteries. Let's get the batteries from here. Okay. We need to keep on adding batteries to our setup here. Okay. So what do we have on the inside? Do we have anything interesting on the inside? Nope. We just have things that we didn't pick up. Okay, so I just saw something, a plastic. So here we want to do plastic. Plastic. Okay, so let's do plastic. Cool. Can I get everything that's not plastic? That's great. Oof. Can I queue this? Let me just put all this down. I have some garbage that I want you to consume. I don't need that. I don't need that. I don't need these cubes. I don't need concrete for right now. Okay, I think we're good. So this is where we are right now. We are cracking a little bit of oil there. That's great. How many do we have? 26. Yeah, that's cool. We will want to have some productivity going. So let's get all these in, and let's get... Oh, I need blues. Let's get some blues in. There we go. And it's doing the thing. Like in this, maybe here it would make sense for me to have some more productivity going. Not productivity. To have some... to have some... like the new ones, like the quality modules, because like if we get new stuff, it's going to be better. Okay, so while this is chugging along, we need these. Our engines. Okay, we need 200, so let's wait for this, for them to show all up here. And while we do that, we're going to be building some productivity modules. Let's take a look at our transporter. How's our ammo? I don't know, like you feel like it's growing, the amount of ammo we have. So that might be okay. We might be like in a good position. How is Novius going? So this here, I don't think we need, like we are at 600. There's a peak there. There we go. That's great. Easy time for me to just start expanding this space a little bit more. Maybe it is, or maybe it's time for us to build another spaceship. Maybe it is time for us to build another spaceship, but we don't have rockets yet in here. So, yeah, I don't know. Refined concrete. Do we need refined concrete for this? No, we just need normal concrete. So the only thing that we are kind of missing right now is the electric motors. 9. We're good. Let me just put it there. And what we're going to do is... Okay, I think we're going to set up... somewhat like a little small little mall. Can we just... What do I need to build you? I need some of these. I need refined concrete. Okay, that's why I was doing refined concrete. I got it. And we need some steel. Let's put some steel in. Boop. I need more aluminum plates. 2 and I think 3. So let's do 3. Boom. all of them in. We need more blue circuits. Blue circuits. Okay, so why did I want to do this again? I forget. Trying to remember. So what were we doing? Okay, let's revisit. So we want to do this. We're good. We need motors. The motors are being done, but we need them a little bit faster, which makes sense. Which kind of tell. Oh, I remember this. This is what we want to do. Some batteries. Okay, so this looks like an area that we could do some construction on. So this looks like our power area here. Can I give you some robots? Like, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, cool. Are these logistics? No, they're construction, right? So if I pick you up and put you, I think it's here. Good. Boom. Okay, and right there. All right. Oh, no, there's no yellow boxes. Let's get them some yellow boxes. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, let us take care of all this. Okay, so this area down here sounds like a good area to... Oop, cannot move. Okay, there we go. All right, so this area, as I was saying, looks like a good area for us to... Oop, like that. Where things can still happen. Okay, go. Let me just get myself here, and I'm gonna... Oh, everything is stuck. Oh no, everything is stuck. Why is everything stuck? Very good. Did we unstuck ourselves? Looks like we did unstuck ourselves. But we kind of need a new one of these. And let me just collect all that. I'm going to give you some of that. How is this going? 1K? Okay, you can have more. You definitely can have more of that. And you can have that and that. Alright. So we unclog this. Kind of feel like that we should be doing some green circuits, green inserters. Let me see. Let's get one set of these and let's tell it to at least do these. These plates can go there. We're good. Alright, so we have a little bit of space now here. That and that I'm going to take. And I'm gonna give that to this. Oh no! No, no, no! Okay, thankfully, I didn't destroy anything that was too pressing, I guess. Okay, let me just do these 5. Why am I even doing this? Stop. Give me some. And I'm going to do 5 of these, 6. And I'm going to update you for sure. And you for sure. And that and this one. And I guess this one? This one? How are we? Okay, I use them all. Alright, let's try again. I have some of these. I'm gonna put these back in, since I don't need them anymore. Or for right now. You're gonna get those. Wow, this is complicated here. So this last one has just a little bit of stuff. Okay, concrete is going to pick up some concrete eventually, I hope. The problem is that like these that have two, they might not be able to follow up, right? Like this one, this friend here. And maybe what I want to do is maybe bring the concrete to this one. Where's concrete? Concrete. There we go. And I'm gonna get all the concrete from here to there. There we go. This should allow for a little bit more. Oh, and also remove the concrete from there, please. Thank you so much. And put the concrete here. Okay, so this should eventually help. So let's get these here. I have some concrete. If I try to update these, they are just going to be like so. Okay, how many do we need? We need 9. Okay, so if we need 9, we need 9. And to do 9, what are we missing? Copper. Why are we missing copper? We're missing circuits, green ones. Boom, boom. 5. And not that. So let's get some. There we go. 2, 3. All right, there we go. This should make everything much better. Because they are going to be much faster. They are going to be collecting much more. And that should be pretty good. And I'm going to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm going to pick all these up and I'm going... Oh, okay, I'm just going to do boop, boop, boop. Okay, for right now, I think we have everything that we can. This is just shredding through the... Oh my god, words hard. These wheels. There we go. That's what I was looking for. Alright, so this is going. How are my motors? Motors are going. We don't have green circuits anymore. Which is perfectly fine because I kinda am doing this by hand. I remember the last time I had like a huge circuit battery to just calculate stuff and to tell it to pull things from one side to the other. Because these friends, you can connect them to the network and tell them like what you want them to request. So I was doing that, I remember. So these are 500. I'm going to give a box. Let me just build a box here. And put this there. And I'm going to get like these gears. Like they just need to go. Okay. How's everything doing? 1,000. We have a little bit of this, a little bit of that. Okay. All right. Things are looking more or less okay. So I was saying that I wanted... Oh, wait. This is a mining area. Ugh. Hmm. Okay, this is it. And that's that. Let's remove all these things from here. And this is going to be outside of my bot's influence area. And I think that's okay. Do we still have anything here? Nope, not really. So let's see if we can drop some of that. That's great. So I was saying that I wanted us to build this. And in order for that to build what we need to get one of these. And we're gonna say that. Are you gonna do that many? I don't want that many. Just give me like 50 and like 50 and like 48. Okay. And we are going to put it here and we're gonna send it back to a red chest. And we want just for right now one of these. Okay, cool. So what's happening with stone? Is this not doing stone? Or do I need to do something extra to do stone? Do we just need a furnace to burn some stone? Are we collecting? No, we're not collecting any stone at all. That's interesting. Okay, so how is this going? 145. We're almost on the rocket silo. Almost ready to get the rocket silo going, which is pretty good. But we still haven't started. We still didn't do any. We still didn't do any single. Oh wow, today the day is looking pretty grim, I guess. I'm having a hard time today. Okay, so what was I saying? I don't have any rocket fuel yet, right? So we have LDSs. We have how many? 340. We have blue ships. We have almost 300 blue ships, which I think it's like not that much from the looks of it. I was expecting it to be a little bit more. But I guess it is what it is. I've been also breaking them apart to get some of the things running, like to get like green circuits and stuff. So that's also that. How is this going? We don't have stone. Okay, back to the stone. Somebody told me there was like a button to get to places from buildings. I forget it. I think it was Control Shift or something, but I forget. Let's see. How can we do stone? No, not that. And we want this. This is a recipe that we want. It is made in these pieces, and we can recycle stone brick as well. But it cannot be made. Like if you pick this up, it is. There's a scrap recipe, right? But if we go back to where we were, the stone doesn't have. So we just need to pick up this stone and just go through the furnace. Okay, sounds like a plan. Do we have any furnace? Any kind of furnace? Nope. But we do. Oh, we do have some electric furnaces. Okay, this place looks like a place. I don't know why this. Oh, I had to pull it down a little bit so it could fit. Maybe that sounds like something that would have to happen. Okay, so let's get maybe 2 stacks of this and get 2 stacks of this. And I'm going to. Well, right now, I think if I hand feed it, I think I'm happy with that. Okay, and it's not happy because it is outside of the network. So you, my friend, Roboport. Mystical Shan. Oh, wow. I didn't know the Roboports had names. Okay, I guess we learn new things every day in this game. Alright, I can do a Roboport. Oh, no, stop. I have these to go for days. So please don't do that. Okay, I want like 5 more of these. 5 more of these. So I want another Roboport somewhere that covers the top part right here. One more. Not there. Oh, right there. Great. So now it is all the way up there. Oh, that's awesome. Great location. So you, my friend, are going to go over there. Do I have... Yes, I do. Great. I will need to start also building the other things that we need here. Like, for example, like automate the lightning rods, automate... Why are you doing lightning rods? I'm so confused. That's not what I asked it to do. Was it? Was it what I asked it to do? I'm so confused right now. Give me these, and I want you to just build half of it for right now. I don't know how many this is. I wanted this to complete this part. So I guess we're back to square zero. Stack zero. There we go. So you go there. We need some more steel plates. And we have one of these here. That's pretty cool. So something that I wanted to see is, can you reserve spaces in these? No, you cannot. That's sad. But at the same time, we now have a network. So I can just pick it up from here and from there. And I want you to do accumulators, please. And accumulators require normal plates. So we're gonna give you, like, give me 50 plates and give me batteries. Where are you? Give it, yeah, keep 100 here, it's fine. And now I'm gonna do just like a small network here. Click. And I'm going to allow it to go all the way, and I'm going to enable it if my lightning rods are smaller than 50. And this one going to be the same thing, but for accumulators. Ooh. Okay, so this is all good. I don't have batteries. I don't have power, and that's okay. Can we build some accumulators? Yes, we can. Okay, let's do the 7 that we can, and then we're gonna just put them in place here. This little peninsula here looks pretty good for that, for what we need. Okay, so we can extend our friends down. One more. There we go. Boop. Oh, we don't have it. And this is outside of the place. So let's get... Oh my god. Give me one. Let's go all the way there. It's like the more coverage you have on like your area with these, with the lightning rods, the more probable it is for you to get the lightning rods to fill up your batteries, right? Hey JD Arlequin, how are you doing today? So this is all looking great. Going to get myself one space so I can... Okay. Give myself a little bit of space so we can pass through here in the middle. and then we'll fill it up when it's all nice and good. So that's good there. Where would I need to build my next? Right there? Like, I don't dislike that location. Let's be fair. Okay, this... We have some accumulators here. We have some lightning rod action going on. So... Did we build another one? Yes, we did. So let's bring 300 more aluminium plates. All of that in. And for right now, I'm not gonna have 300 circuits there. Oosh. Oh, I wanted to start doing some fuel. Some rocket fuel. I'm cornering myself. Like, there's... The problem is that there's like 800 scrap here. So this middle area looks like we could eventually... There's water coming down on this side. We could eventually just say, you go here. And we'll connect from all the bottom here. There we go. And connect. Oh, so JD Harlequin said, "Welp, nothing special to be honest. Played a little bit of ETS 2 today just for giggles." ETS 2? I forget what that stands for. Okay. This is a wrong building. The building that we want is this one. If it's this one, we can just do... Can we? Like, I could do this and then say that we want the rocket fuel. So turn you around. You go there, and then we want to have you... I want you to get some of solid fuel. Or solid fuel. Solid fuel right here. Let's do 50. That's okay. All right, that's great. And we want to put this into a box. Let's do a red box here. And voila. Let's do as much as you can. Euro Truck Simulator. Okay, got it. First, like, I never played Euro Truck Simulator, to be fair. So like the okay, let's say like the closest I got from that was Farm Simulator. That was, I think, the closest to like a real big simulator that I got to. How are my... Oh my god. Where are you looking for? You don't have green ships. Okay. I know how to fix that. Boom. Okay, some more green ships are going. Like, we're not getting like the greatest of lucks, I think, because we're not getting like a lot of ships. Maybe let's get these 85 here. And let's split it in half. Let's get 40 going after. You go there. Aluminum plates. I'm just gonna put them in. They cannot go in there anymore. So let's get these going here. I have no aluminum at all. Alright, so while this is all brewing, because we still need things to happen, let's talk about science. Oh, this is all done. So I think it's time for us to get a little bit more. Uh, so that's, we have 38. So we're good at this position. Let me see my platform a little bit. Yeah, I'm not. Yes, this is not looking great ammo-wise. Is there anything I can do? I could provide ammo from the planet. Or I could just send you back and hope that you can return. That you can go in... You can go well, I guess? And I could just provide like one rocket. If I just like provided like one rocket of iron, I think we would be in like a good position. Like, I feel like we don't have enough ammo to go back. You know what? But I think... can you stay in orbit for a little bit? And I can send you some... I can send you... Do I have 1,000? I don't. But I could eventually just... get rid of a little bit of steel, I guess. To get some more things done. So, JDR looking is still saying that like he played on a steering wheel and tried the infamous driving academy. I think my friend who's real driver pulled his hair off watching me fail over and over again. Oh man. Like the first time that I thought that I wanted a steering wheel to play games was like when Colin McRae came out. Okay, like everybody's like, oh, what are you talking about? Yes, like in the olden days, right? Like, and I looked at it as like, I'm playing this on a keyboard, but if I could have a steering wheel, it would be much better. But I never ended up buying because they were always so expensive that I ended up never buying any. Okay, I think we are almost into the position that we want to be, right? So 15 of these are not enough. I need 1, 2, 3. We need 16 of these. Is it 16? 16 is too many. Oh, 16 is too many. But let's get it. And we're gonna do number 2. We're gonna do like these ones. Let me give you all the 16 and I need some blues. There we go. You mean the good old days? Yes. Don't make fun of times when games are fun. Oh no, yeah, like it's one of those things. Like when I was young, I played Railroad Tycoon. And it was like my favorite game of all time. And then it just went away. I just played a bunch of other games, but I really loved Railroad Tycoon. It's really scratched my, like, some itch that I didn't knew I had. And it was funny because afterwards, like 10 years later or something, or like, let's say like 5 or 6 years ago, I was like, how, like, I want to go and play back Railroad Tycoon because I don't find any game that is like, that I think is as good, right? That was what I was thinking. And then I went to the game, I got the game, and I started playing, and I was like, wow, these graphics are so bad. It is like, how did we play this game and thought this was like the best game ever? And had these graphics. But in the end, I loved it again because of like the... I loved like the thing where you construct the railroad, right? And then you have like that share fight and so on. So I really enjoyed it. But then like other games came out that are somewhat similar. I think, what is the game called? I forget the names. Oh, you were for Transport Tycoon? Oh, I got it. It's because railroad was not complicated enough. Okay, I got it. Yeah, like I ended up going transport tycoon, not transport fever way. So yeah. So Railroad Tycoon 3 is on sale on GOG. Oh, I didn't knew that. That is definitely like a very, like, it was a very good game. So I spent a long time playing that game, Railroad Tycoon. Okay, so how are we doing here? Let's just tell them to just go there and take care of all of that. How is this going? This is going good. Can I get a new set of batteries all the way there? Are you under protection? Oof, barely, but you are. Okay. So how is my power? How are my accumulators going? Oh, they are going to 0. Okay, good that I just added the new accumulators there. So there we go. We are all good. I think we might have everything that we need. 200. There we go. Okay, let me just throw some of this in here. Nope, not in here. Wrong place. I want you to go over here. Oh, wait, steel doesn't transform into... Oh, man. I thought that steel transformed into plates. Iron plates. Let me check again. Control Shift click. Right click. Control Alt Shift. What? Okay, no, it's not. Okay. So let me go back. Can I... How can I do iron? You can recycle iron plates into iron plates. That's okay, I guess. What about you? Ah, it's the iron sticks. That's what I wanted to do. So how are we in terms of... Oh, wow. I'm moving so fast now. I had a little bit of power. I'm moving so fast. Okay, let me get... let me get some iron going here. SimCity competitor, capitalism. Like the name is not strange, like capitalism, the name is not strange, but I don't remember if I played it or not. I remember that I played a game, like it was on mobile though. That was somewhat like that. I remember like you did like it was like a idle game, clicky game that was like you started with potatoes or something like that and then went from there. And you just cultivated potatoes and got potatoes and then you got like the next level of stuff. Okay, so all this is good. I think everything is good. So which means that we can now build the rocket silo. Yes, we can. Great. Okay, 200 of blues. We need 1,000 shoops. And we need 1,000 of these. I hope I have 1,000 steel now because I've been playing with steel. I was sending steel away, so I built this, so like everything that comes down will come down over there, which is perfectly fine. I have 4 of these and I have 4 of these, so I can do 2 beacons. How can I do beacons? What do I need? I need red circuits. Red. Let's do 1 and 2, I guess. You don't have more. It's totally fine, just go there. Where is my network taking me? Over there, I guess. So let's say we want to pick you up and we want you to go all the way to the top. And this one, we can take you to here, I guess. That might be it. Okay, cool. And that one should go there. So this is protected all the way out there. We have this here, so we can tell my bots to just take care of these, take care of that, take care of this. I think the rocket silo is gonna go over there. So that's where it is going. Let's do a little bit more stone. Let me just get the chest. For now, I'm going to put just a normal chest here. So we don't have the network messing around. Okay, let's get all that going. We'll have a little bit of that. Why did I need the stone? I needed the stone for here? I forget why did I need the stone. I think it's somewhere. That one needs stone, right? Yeah, that one needs stone. All right. Mobile idle click. Mobile idle games endlessly growing your empire of insert a thing. Yes. But to be fair, I think it was called like Capitalist Adventure or something like that. Or something like. I think it was something like that. I forget. It was like some time ago. But yeah, like that has been quite a genre of games lately. That's for sure. Okay. Oh, I have my silo. I have my silo. Silo. I said I wanted the silo somewhere over here. And did I do my beam? Yes. Let's put them right now, like over there. I'm gonna give you. I need my acceleration cards, right? Nope, wrong ones. It's these ones. 6, and these go back. Okay, you go here, like boom, boom. You get doubles, and I'm gonna get 1, 2, 3, and I need 3 blues. 1, 2, 3, and you are gonna get 50 of these. You are going to get what are we going to get here? It's blue ships. Let's do like 50 of blue ships. And you are going to get rocket fuel, and you're going to do 20. Okay, sounds good. All right. This should be starting in a second. Adventure communism. Yep, that sounds like it. That sounds like it. There's like a dude with a barrette or something in her head. Like all very communist-like. Yeah. All right, there we go. End up. Cool. So the other thing that we wanted is here. Let's do some electric substations. So let's do that, and the electric substations need. Don't. Oh my God! Why are you doing that? Why did you do that? 50. And this we just want like 10. And this we don't. No, just 10, please. That's enough. Okay, stop bringing red ships there, please. Like this is something that like I feel like unfulfilled requests. Okay, now the requests I think are good, but there's like a point where you just copy the settings and it, like if you have them, let's imagine that you have like 100 red ships somewhere, right? If you have them somewhere, what is going to happen is that you are going to go, like all the bots are going to pick them up and bring them here, even if you change everything later afterwards. So yeah, that's something that I'm not a fan of. Okay, let's see. Can I build another Roboport? What am I missing? I'm missing gears. That's impossible. I can never miss gears. Okay, 1 and 2. Let's give ourselves 2 of these. So you are over here. So these 2 have to go. And voila. And now I can just do this and just get you 1, 2. And voila. Okay, so this should help. We'll have a ton more energy. We are already in 1 gigajoule. That's great. Because it takes because it takes to make a full stack. Oh yeah. Okay, so that's it, right? That makes sense. Do I like it? No. Does it make sense? Yes. So let's do some boxes somewhere here. So there and there. So I want reds and blues. I think reds and blues are enough for what we're doing here. And yellows? Do we need yellows? I don't think we need yellows. Like I am tiptoeing here. Let's be fair. I should be doing science. That's what I should be doing right now. But clearly I'm not. So red and blue. And this is going to be doing the steel boxes. Okay. So you are going to drop them off here. You are going to drop them off there. You are going to drop them off here. So blue, blue. And now I need another one of these all the way over here-ish. Okay, is it here? One more, one more, one more. Oh. Right here. Cool. Are they okay? No, one more. Okay, there we go. Now they are in the correct position. I hope. Let me see that. Can I just walk? Like so. Oh, one up. Cool. There we go. So if we pick these 2 up, we can just put it there. And you can go up here. Alright. Sounds good. And all that. Great. So this one now is still not in the correct place. So I'm going to say that you put it there, and I'm going to cut paste. And I'm going to put you here. Okay. So what we need steel. So let's give ourselves like 50 steel here. For sure. Pro tip, you can control shift and left click. It will put removal on overlapping buildings and puts undergrounds if possible. What do you mean control? And that. What do you mean control shift and left click? It will put removal on overlapping buildings. So like, I know that like if I press shift, it does get me, like if I press shift, it will construct. But what do you mean by, oh, wow, that's a mad face there. What's happening if I do control? Interesting. Okay, I did that's what I did forget to put them somewhere. That was fun. Okay, let me just, not this one, the red ones. And I want you to be enabled until we have some power. Substations smaller than 50. Okay, cool. Try to overlap it on a belt. That's gonna give it a try. Control C, copy. So shift does nothing, but control. Oh, I don't like that icon is like. I feel like that my bots will be angry with me if I press control there. That's what it looks like. Control shift build will force build it. Oh. Yeah, I remember you said that, Sebastian. I did remember that. If I give myself a little bit here. No, this felt is enough. Go all the way down. Cool. Okay, how is this going? So I have some of these here, so like everything is doing great. The only issue that we have here is we don't have chips and chips. Okay, so we need greens. Let's do like 10 greens and 10 reds. Okay, so that should be good. And then we're going to do also, we want to have like 10 of these here. That's great. And we should be in somewhat of a good position right now. So for right now, I'm just going to get that closed. And this one needs 2. That, and we are going to do 50 of the blues, if I'm not mistaken. 50. And this one's going to be 50 boxes. 50 steel boxes. Okay, and you are going to be... Oh, we don't have it there. Okay. For Welt, he tries the best to put undergrounds to keep mats flowing. Yep. That looks good. Okay, so how is this going? So I have no more of these. Okay. Do we have at least some of those? No, but let's get more of these friends here, and maybe what we can do right now is just say, give me a stack and just do some steel. Okay, stop playing around. How's my rocket going? Is my rocket going at least? Oh, my rocket is ready. I did not expect to see that. Okay, so that's great, I guess. Can I send like I'm going to wait to send like a full rocket of. I'm gonna wait to send a full rocket. So you're busy? No, you're not very busy, right? Okay. I don't think you're very busy. So I'm going to just send you back. I'm gonna send like a full rocket of iron ore. To here because I don't have enough. I don't have enough stuff. Do I have belts? I have belts. Do I have undergrounds? Of course not. Like, why would I bring undergrounds and keep undergrounds here, right? Like, that wouldn't make any sense, right? So if I... Can you jump from one side to the other? You can. That's great. But... do we want that? Like, I also brought... Yeah, that was fun. Let me just remove this one for right now. I'm going to send some of those here, and I'm going to go there. And like so. Can you connect? Let me see if you can connect from here to here. Ah, no. Just a little bit too small. But what I can do is I can go from here to here and then jump. And one more. There. Okay. So like that. So I need to send one underground, 2 of these. And here I'm going to set filters. And the only thing I want to send is plates. Put them to this belt. Okay, that's good. Okay, so I need to send 2 blue inserters and 2 undergrounds. And the rest is going to be whatever we have. Okay. Do I have undergrounds? I have undergrounds with me. That's great. So let's see. I want 1, 2, 3, 4, just in case. I'm gonna send 1, 2 of these for right now. I'm gonna send all of that. And I'm going to deliver to the transporter. Oop. How is this going? This is going great. I'm gonna put you back there. I don't have more water. Oh, I have water. It's here. So there you go. This is doing what it's supposed to be doing. Okay, now it's time. I think it's time for science. Now that I fixed my machine up there, I think it's time for science. But before we go to science, I need a little bio break. I'll be back in 2 minutes, I guess. Be right back. All right, maybe even less than that. We're all here, ready to go. How is my battery going? I'm using like half of it. Okay, this is great battery wise. Okay, so did it go all the way good up here? Look at that. Look at them going. Of course, I brought more ammo. Like I bought the ability to do more ammo, so now I might have more asteroids, right? Like it's that kind of RNG that we have here. Oh, I almost went through all of it. That is fun. Wow. Okay then. Okay, so let's go. Let's continue what we were doing. Let's do more plates because I'm quite sure I'm going to need more plates. Okay, so science. Science, that's what we came here to do. We came to this planet to do science. And in order to do science, we are going to... Let's take a look. Science, science, science. There we go. So, wrong science. This science. There we go. We need to make a supercapacitor. And the supercapacitor is a bunch of things, including this and that. So we need heavy oil, we need holmium solution, and we need a superconductor, which is light oil. So I think we made like almost everything that we needed. Can these be built in the electromagnetic plants? Yes, they can. That's awesome to see. So let's build a couple more. I'm still doing this manually because I don't have enough circuits to go around. Let's get... Is it me? Like, I feel like the last time I played, I got more circuits coming my way. I don't know why, but I have like that feeling. So this is chewing through some red, so we can have like some green circuits, because we need to see green circuits to do like these, and I'm going to need more logistical bots because this is going to be like a almost full logistical base. So, okay, how are we? We have 2 of them. Great. You, all of that. So let's find an area to do... One up? No, one down. There we go. Voila. Let's expand this a little bit more. There. 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 And there. Okay, I think we should be... We're almost in the limit of construction on this side. Let's add this one here and one more up there. And did I not say one up there? Oh, you cannot build on top of these. Control V, I learned something. Control Shift. There we go. Control Shift V, it will paste it in there. Okay, cool. So this just increased the amount of like my area here. That's great. Let's delete all that. Let's delete all these things. Okay, let's delete all these things here that we don't need. And so we have more space to build the things that we need to build. Okay, this will keep our robots entertained for a time, at least. So let me get all of that. I'm gonna give them to this side. Interestingly enough, I guess I did something that I shouldn't. Did I deleted some tower or something? I don't think so. Okay, so they are doing the thing. Cool. Here, we want to do we have the holmium solution being done right there. And we're just using all the holmium solution for plates. I think we might want to stop somewhere here. Okay. We're not getting that much holmium, so that might mean that we want to do like 1, 2, 3 here, and hopefully we'll be able to get a little bit more holmium solution from what we have. So, science. This looked like a good place for science, but it has stuff on it, right? Okay, you go there. Just get me everything from there. And from here. Okay, I think I'm going to start doing some parts of the science, some parts of science here. So this is going to be here. You are going to be doing the electrolyte. Cool. And then you will do on this side, we're going to be doing, I guess this. This is going to be doing the superconductor. We just needs light oil. Okay, sounds good. Do I want to do this like that? Maybe. And I want to have a box in between. Like that. And this one, something like this as well. This has 3 liquids coming in? No, it has 2 liquids coming in and 1 going out. Okay. So this, let's do this, and you can go all the way back here. And you go all the way back there. Okay, cool. And you are going this way. Oh, I have no more pipes. What a sad moment. We need to build more pipes. More pipes, indeed. Okay. I need to set some sort of like an automation for pipes. But for right now, friends, I can't do, like, I can charge you. You go there, I'll delete you. Oh, get out of there. Okay, there you go. You're charged. Consider yourself charged. Boom, boom. Okay, so that's that. There you go. You go here. So this is exactly in the same position, which is super interesting that that happened. So heavy oil needs to come from the north. Oop, too many. There. There. Heavy oil going in. Holmium solution going in. And you just need stone. Let's do 50 stone. Sounds good. Now we are able to do some electrolyte. There we go. Look at that. Boom. Where is that? What? What is happening? Is it destroying it? What? No, stop. Stop. Stop doing whatever it is that you're doing. Okay, so it's putting it in the pipe, I guess, I hope. And then, so this one needs light oil. Where do we have light oil? On this side? Can we get light oil coming out from here? Like so, I guess. Nope, one less. Here and there. And you connect this way and you connect that way. Sounds great. You need holmium, plastic, and copper. Copper? Let's do 50. Holmium. Let's do 50. And plastic. Let's do 50 plastic. Okay, there we go. And you are going to put things in here. And you are going to bring things out into this. There we go. So the next thing that we need to do is what? Super capacitors, which need both of them, right? Need electrolyte. Let me see if I have still a little bit of... Do I have something built here? No, I don't, because I don't have holmium, processing units, or these friends. This is looking barren there. I need to check to see if there's like anything that we can do to make it better. Whoa, we don't have lights? Oh, we do. Oh, it's me. The problem is me, I don't have the goggles, I don't have power. Holmium plates. Boom, boom, boom. There we go. And I think I'll pick another 100 here and just put another 100 there. Okay, 1. This is going to be doing the supercapacitors. Cut and paste. And you are going to go here and there. And you're going to come from here. Wow, that was good. Green chips, batteries, aluminium plates. Green chips, like 10. Yep. The batteries, batteries, like 10. Aluminium and superconductors. Aluminium plates, where are you? Like 20, and you. Superconductors, let's do like 10. Okay, that's great. We just need the light oil. Why is the light oil not coming? Because I did not connect it. That sounds like perfectly what was happening, right? And you, my friend, are going to get it into this one box. Not that I think we'll ever get there. Not at the speed that we're producing stuff right now. But just in case. We don't have green chips. Okay, I think maybe it's time for us to start bumping up our recycling here. Because our recycling is in need of some help. Okay, you go there. How is the copper? Copper is a little bit finicky, right? So let's recycle some of the copper. Okay, this is going. And we should be getting some green chips going as well. How is this going? No green chips. Can I give you my 4? There you go. Oh, it produces every 2, it produces 3. Oh, that's awesome. Alright, so now the last thing that we need is to do the science. And the science is 1 supercapacitor, 1 accumulator, 25 electrolyte, and aluminium solution. Okay, that sounds great. It's like sounding more and more like we need to have some upgrades here. We need to get a little bit more bang for our buck. Okay, let's see. Red belts, let's see if that helps. Okay, there we go. And what about here? We're all good? Okay, I feel like that now it's the time to get more recyclers. Okay, that sounds like a plan. So let's do 5 more recyclers. I need concrete. 5 more. Oh my, no. Stop. I have so much of this. Don't even start. 5. Okay, delete that, delete this, and this. 1, 2, 3. 4, 5, and then an extra 1. Cool. So we are going to get you in, and you as well. This one is a little bit too close. For comfort, you are going to be 1 steel box here, and I'm gonna put you up. And another steel box here. Let me just do the steel box real quick. And you go up. Alright, sounds great. Now we need more miners. 5. How much do we have? 43,000. Ugh, Ugh. So how much do we have here? 180. I think I have 500,000. This 500,000 is what we need. But first I'm going to put all miners that I can on this particular place. Over there. Over here. Over there. Over there. Oh, there's a ruin. Not anymore. And now I think I need to do, instead of this, I'm going to do that. And I'm going to give myself a splitter here. Hey, Pen. How far are you from mech armor? But I mean this one, which you can fly. Do you really want to know? Come on. I haven't built my first science here in Fulgora. I just sat down the things to do the science. So I have 7 supercapacitors, but let's take a look. So there's an armor somewhere, like armor, I guess. There we go. We are 5,000 electromagnetic science away from the armor. So almost there. Almost there. Oh, those friends don't have any power. Yeah, let's delete them. Okay, that's okay. Let's see if these will have connections. That's okay. You there and oops there. There. Okay, cool. Gleba? Did I miss saw it? Did I see it? No, there's no Gleba here. Come on, Deadly Shadow. Don't do that to me. Don't do that to me. Or this one doesn't fly. Is that the problem? No Gleba. No Gleba here. Come on. Okay, so how is this going? This is going okay. We are getting a trickle more. Doesn't need Gleba, an ingredient for it. It's a flying one. Is there another one? Armor. Like, I think it's the mech suit, right? Like the mech armor. This one should fly. Or does it need something else to fly? Let me see. I don't know. Yeah, that's the right one. Yeah, it doesn't need any Gleba stuff. Military, chemical, utility. Yep, we're just missing some electromagnetic. Okay, so do I have something to start doing science? Not yet. Not yet. So what was I missing here? Blue ships and steel. I don't have steel again. Yes, I remember. And there. Do some steel. Please come here and take care of that. Okay, we don't have enough throughput here. Sebastian said it flies. So like, I like look at my armor right now. My things don't even work. that's where we are. Like, I didn't do my fission reactor or anything like that, so that is not even working like the majority of the time. So let me just get a little bit of this, a little bit of that, and let's do 5 miners more. What do I need more? Boom, boom. 15. Okay, let's build our own. How are we in terms of ships here? Okay, I'm gonna get 100 of these to go. Like 50. I said 50. So there we go. So Sebastian is saying fission helps a lot. Might even be worth getting one from Navios. You could just request it via rockets and a transporter. Yes, I know. Unfortunately, I was like in this conundrum where I don't have enough ammo to go back to Navios. I don't think I have enough ammo to go there. I sent like 700 plates up to try to get things going, but even that is taking it's not going as expected. I'm gonna try to send more plates to see if I can get some ammo. That's enough. Okay, do you have built... I got distracted. Yes, I did. I need some blue ships. I have some blue ships with me. I need some of the steel. Oh man, I'm asking for steel somewhere else as well, aren't I? Oh, I have steel with me. Oh, great. How much do we need? Just let me give you what you need. 40? 50? There we go, 50. There we go. So another thing that I might consider is having some more bots built here, because right now it feels like everything is a little bit slow. So I don't need that many. I think I'm just gonna do 50. Maybe speed modules can make the ammo situation better. Yes, they can. The other thing like we saw the last time that this transporter went through is that if I have the chemical plants running, I don't have enough power. So that means that if I don't have enough power, these take forever to do the thing. But I think like the main thing here is that this one needs to go much faster. And I need to have like one of these, like at least those a little bit faster. You know what? I have with me 2 of these. Can I do the green ones? Let me check. Do green ones. And I need some reds and I need some greens. Do I have greens here? Almost none. Okay, let's take some of these here. Let's put them through the grinder. Like half of it. Okay, like that. Can I just build very quickly? If I build... okay. More ammo production than next time. I don't think the problem is the ammo production. The problem is my steel. This. I feel like that this is too slow at this point, which means that these are like trickling in the amount of copper. The amount of iron. So yeah, like I'm almost out of ammo in the belt. Like I've considered sending it to I've considered sending like this back to Novius. So yeah. I have 12 electric furnaces feeding into 3 assembler 3s on my starter ship. All with 2 green ship MK2s. Okay. I know I've been I didn't come prepared for this. I know. I also have less solar powers than you, just 14. How do you have 14? Oh, because you are doing like the green stuff. Yeah. That's what I'm trying to do now. See if I can get that going a little bit. So 10. I'll handcraft them. Let me just get some of these. Okay, I don't need that. Let me get some. And let's do 5, 5, 5, 5. I have 3 of these with me, right? Like, go in. Can I get you there? Wow, is this the only building that doesn't accept like productivity modules? That's funny. Okay, I need more of these. Let's do that. Okay. It has a built-in 50%. Yes, but I want more. I want more. I want more. So I need 16 of these to make 4 MK2s. But like I can't do MK2s, right? I need them to be faster as well. I need them to be faster but consume less. So I think maybe I'm going to use the MK2s for these here. And maybe have some speed modules here for this one. Or no, like the speed module, I forget. So if I do a speed module, I gain 30%, but it consumes 60% more. So there's a little bit more consumption. So I think I'm gonna do 1-1. But the speed is like, it's much better, I think. Yeah, I think I'm going to mix. I'm going to do a blue and a green one. So that, I'm going to say that I want now some MK2s. Let's get this in. We're gonna put these there. And some blue ships here with me, please. 81. Let's see if we have enough reds for all of that. And then how many do I have? I have 2 of these, so I'm going to use 1 of these and 1 green and 1 blue. The thing is, 2 green MK2s reduce energy consumption by 80%, meaning you can have 5 times the furnaces for the same energy consumption. Meaning 5 times the speed. Oh wait, yeah. Oh my god, I completely forgot about that. So like my head, even though I was looking at the recipe, like doing what this does, I was like, yes, I remember that the green ones lower the speed as well. They don't, so that's great. I put quality in scrap recyclers, then sort that, but say greens will use in quality machines. I try boosting. Okay, I got it. So like you're recycling with quality to see if you get like the better ones. And Sebastian is saying you won't get anywhere near that speed with modules. Yeah. Okay, so that I can send these. I can send like these. You won't get anywhere near with that speed. Yes, I know. I do have some. Like I don't. The other problem is that I don't know if I have space for. I could rearrange this a little bit. I could get 2 more electric furnaces. I could get 2 more electric furnaces here. Yes, I could. Do you have electric furnaces here? No, I don't. So if I just get rid of these 2, I could get these 2 down here-ish. And can get this going that way. And you go in here and there. There and there. Okay, so This way we should be able to double our production. And can we get one solar panel there? At least we can. There's another solar panel opportunity there. I think that might be it. Let's see. Upwards or downwards without reducing its speed too much. Oh, really? I didn't know, like, if you grow the like Sebastian said that you can grow the sheep upwards or downwards and without reducing the speed. I thought that like the speed was like as a whole for the machines, for like the starship. I didn't know that. So like rare green mods with blue stars to be worth it. Got it. Okay, let's get some miners going here, I guess. Okay, and okay. So I do have production of belts here. Okay, let me just get this scrap. All the way up here. Okay, and over here. Okay, cool. So this should saturate the... Let's saturate this. Because Sebastian said, I read up on this recently and it seems like wider ships equals slower. But it seems that it's the tiles not backed by engines really slow you down. So basically if you have like, even if you have like a very big, very large ship, as long as you have like motors underneath, you should be good, right? The thrusters, there you go. Thrusters really dictate speed, so long as this ship thin will always be better than wide, unless you have 3 sets of thrusters. Okay, got it. I will take a look at the speedrunners to see what they're doing there. Okay, so is this okay? Okay, so what are we gonna send up? So 4 of these. Okay, there you go. 2 of these. And we need 1, 2 of these. We need 1, 2, 3, 4. I guess. I think, was that it? So what does it need? 1, 2, 3. It needs 2 of these. And then just a bunch of... rest is going to be iron. Just to see if it helps. Yeah, let's see. Choop, choop, choop. Yep, still have space. 300 more, I guess. Let's go all the way there. There we go. Okay, it's full. And deliver to transporter. There we go. Okay. Yes, I don't. If you remove the second of them, you will get space for more solar panels. Yeah, that makes sense. Sebastian said, I saw endgame ships that had multiple rows of engines. You can stack every vertical over, and like after some 80, 100 tiles, you can make the ship super fast. All right, that sounds fun. Okay, so if we got all that done, transporter here. Cool. So if we give you one, that one doesn't have it anymore. Okay, so that's fine. If we give you these ones, 1 and 2, I think that's what we have. Okay. Let's see if this is enough to get us going. Okay, let's give it a second while everything just goes around. Okay, so how are we in terms of... I was gonna say, how are we in terms of science? Did we build a lot of science? And then I realized that I was not building science. That was all fun. Okay, here. Let us get all of that. And I'm going to ask you to do this, please. We have space here for more. Can you... Yes, you can. That's great. You're out of stuff to get. Okay. So that is going. We need to pick up a bunch of this. Start smelting. Accumulators store the solar, but to be heard that this amount of solar, a small reactor beats it. Yeah, I'd assume so as well. Okay. So we have some productive production there. We're good. So science. We want to do science. So we need aluminium plates. We need blue ships. Blue ships, aluminium plates. Okay, let's get that. Okay, let's get boop boop. I don't have enough, so that's not enough. Okay. And we need... As soon as we produce it, we just we just lose it. All right, so there. So what am I using the... I hope I'm not building like a stupid amount of something. So this one is stopped. This one is stopped. 31. Okay, I think chess might be the problem. Is it the only thing that needs steel? No. What about down here? Are these stopped? These are stopped. We are not producing like pipes. Okay. That is cool. We are not producing pipes. Let's just keep a stack of pipes here. Okay. Let's do these two. Let's get rid of that again. Boom. Gonna send like a full of like 1,000 plates up there to the transporter to see how things are going. Oh, look at that. I think we are doing much better now. How are we in terms of power consumption? So solar, 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 last hour. So this is where we are. We are consuming, we are producing, no, this is the production. We moved from here to all over there to 600. That's quite the jump, to be fair. Because I'm also doing those two. Maybe I can just do a couple more greens and put the greens down here, and these will not consume almost anything. Okay, 2 of these. That's great. So let's do science somewhere down here. Maybe here. And science is done over here. So we need electrolyte and the ohmium solution. Okay, 1 top, 1 bottom. So the ohmium solution is there. So let's bring it down. Right over there, if I'm not mistaken. Oop, there we go. And this friend here is all the way there, so let's bring it down here, if I'm not mistaken. Cool, there we go. You go here, you go there. Awesome. And you. And you. And I'm going to turn you that way and turn you this way. And you need supercapacitors and accumulators. So supercapacitors. That's like just 20 or something here. And accumulators. Okay. That's great. Now we need 1 more over here. Did I build one? No, I don't. No, I didn't. No, I did not. What do I need? Steel and iron gear. This is a fight. This is a fight. Let me just turn you around and I'm going to get that. Oh. Did I not? Oh. Ooh. Okay, so that means that something filled up. Yep, this one. Okay, let me just get you... I think I might just want to get my own water. Exactly. Water cubes. I'm gonna give you your own box. And these are gonna pick all that up. I'm gonna put these here. And I want you to just collect batteries. Okay, and you will need another friend, right? Oop, there you go. Okay, is this going? This is going okay. Alright, and you go in. You go in, you go in, you go back in. Back in. Okay, cool. Are you full? Not yet. Hopefully this is going to solve the problem. And if not, we'll find out. Oh, look, there's a little bit of steel. That's great. Cool. Okay, let's go back. Why did I need the steel? I needed steel to do this. I don't have gears. I think I can find a stack or 2 of gears somewhere. Okay, more scrap going. Go. There we go. This is good. Let me get maybe 200. Let's get a stack of this and say pick up a stack like this. 167. So we can get a little bit more of greens. That we kind of need a little bit more of greens here right now. Okay. So where are we? We were right here because we were building a thing. And voila. And we are going to start to do our own science. Electromagnetic science. Look at that. Boom. We have electromagnetic science. Ah. All right. That's cool. So, I haven't gone to novice in forever. They must be feeling very sad that I'm not there with them. So I think I want to maybe think about going there. Mining productivity. Let's do that. Let's make these a little bit better while we're at it. Oh no, let's do productivity for the recyclers. Oh no, this needs that one. Ugh. So this productivity here, and that productivity there, and there. Okay. So, all right. So we are 4,994 science away from our Maxu. So almost there. Okay, let's take this out. Let's take all that out. Okay, let's do this and 2 more. Boop, boop. There we go. You go 1 up, and I'm gonna put you this. Okay. So this should be good. And I do have a little bit of scrap here. So the other thing that eventually I'll have to automate here, somewhere down the line, is going to be the so what else? What do we need to do? Oh, this one is still putting things in the collector. Okay, that sounds great. So the other thing that I need to do is I need to do some circuit magic around here to make sure that we start getting rid of some of the things that we have here. Right? Because we don't need all these. There we go. We need some steel though. How are we? 300. Do I need to send more to the transport? That doesn't look like. Okay, so looks like that this was enough. So that is great. Okay, let's follow the advice and let's remove some of these friends. Let's give a little bit more power just in case we need it. So let's delete that. A copy. Let's put another one there. Okay, so we don't need maybe this second one. And okay. And let's delete this one. Oh, cut, I said. There we go. And let's put this one here. Okay, so that just should give us a little bit more power. Like potential power. We can do 2.4 megawatts. Even though 2.4 megawatts, I don't think that's enough to run these friends here. But now they are consuming much less, right? So I can send up, maybe I can try to do a little bit more of these efficiency there. So let's do that. How is this going? Ulmium solution is going. Do I have enough ulmium? I think we do. That is not going so badly. How is my science? 46. Okay, let's do more of these. So number 1 again. And we need green circuits, and we need... Can I just build them by hand? Okay. Nope, I don't need that. Thank you. But thank you. Okay, let's do that. Wait a second. This has productivity on it. What am I doing? 2 circuits for me. You. And you. Okay, there we go. And go for it. Let's get ourselves more efficiency, so we can get like the chemical reactors not to like kill our base. Like our base, our transporter. Okay, we're good. 39. Let's get you a little bit more. How is this? 300. We're good. Okay, how is Novius? Novius should be pretty much good. It shouldn't be doing anything. It's pretty full of everything that we need. We could start building a ship as well. Like a secondary ship. Interestingly enough, we only have like 2,000. What is happening? Did something happen to my space station? Oh, wow. That looks fun. I have like... No, this one is good. So why is this not doing things? Because it doesn't have plates. Why don't you have plates? Because you're full on this. Okay, so 100? I guess 100? And I guess 100. Interestingly enough, looks like that it's too much to put in the belt. Huh. Okay, so it's going to take a little bit to untangle all this thing that is happening here. Right now we have 130 something. Okay, it's able to do what it needs to do. So this has the same problem, right? Where it needs... Oh, it's low power? Okay, this is not enough. It's not enough. It's not enough. You just say the words if it's not enough. So we need that. And... How much power do we need? 2.8. Okay, so that's not enough. I think we can expand this space a little bit. Okay. Okay. We can do more of these. Okay, there we go. Okay, I think we can do more over here and over there. For right now. I'm not sure if you even need an ice on science. That's a good point. No, you need ice. You need everything for it. You need one of each. I think it's one of each or something like around there. No, it's one ice, 2 plates, and 1 carbon. Okay, so kind of feels like that we need another one of these. Okay. Do we want to do like reds? Pick, and you go over there. You just go all the way up here. Okay, this way I'm just gonna, then I'm going to just turn it whenever we have these things in. Is Novius sending stuff for the rockets? Automatic requests. Okay, there you go. Now this is going to start sending things up. All right. Okay. And that, and you are gonna go up and down. There you go. Okay, so this way it will separate, like it will put into two sides of the belt, which will make it better. All right, there you go. Looks like that is kind of enough. We have 100 of each in the belts. Okay, cool. So that's good. How is Fulgora doing? 100. Look at that. Science reach. We are science reach. So this thing here, 24. Now we want to do these. So let's put them in. Let's put that in and this in. Let's get all that we can get in terms of greens. And the next thing that I think we want to do is try for some quality. So does quality lower the speed? It lowers the speed like 5%. A little bit. And what about these ones? The speed one. Does speed lower the quality? Oh, it does. Oh. Boo. Boo. I didn't know that. Okay, so this one, we need that and that. Let's get a little bit more reds. Yeah, there we go. Okay, this is chomping. How many do we need on our transporter? We need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We need 7. Okay, that sounds great. That we need 7. We are doing 2.4, and I think we need... I'm going to bring 2 more for these sides here. So they get even less. So they get even less stuff. Okay, so 7. Like, so when I say stuff, I just mean less. Less electricity consumption. There you go. Okay, everything is going well. Like, I want to go to novice so I can build myself, so I can get myself a jetpack, like a jetpack. Can you get like the vision going and things like that? But at the same time, I wanted to leave this like the minimum to be able to continue the work. So I think I need a little bit more logistical bots, because right now I have 10 logistical bots, which kind of feels too little. Let me put you here, and I'm going to get the frames. Okay. Electric engines. Steel. Oh, steel. We need steel everywhere. Okay, that way, this way. We're gonna copy you here, and I'm gonna copy you there. Cool. So steel, we're gonna get a little bit of steel. Like 10 steel. We're gonna get 10 of these. We're going to get electric motors, so it's gonna be 10 of that. And the last thing that this needs is batteries. Batteries. Let's do 10 as well. And we're gonna close this as much as we can. And the other thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to do 1, 2, like 3, I guess. And I'm going to pick a blue chest. Let me get blue chests, please. Blue chests. Oop. There we go. And I'm going to do this. I'm going to do some steel production here. A little bit of steel production. Let's get you all the way up here and all the way up there. And if I want to... I need a red box. A red box there. Ooh. And I'm going to stop. I'm gonna read from there. And if steel... Where's steel? Steel. There, found it. If I have at least if I have 200 steel, if I have less than 200, I want this to be done, and I want you to have 50 of these. Okay. So I think I might need to so previously the other the last time I played, I did something that I think it was smart. That was, I had requesters for recycling. What does that mean? It meant that I have a recycler, right? And the recycler would have a requesting chest, a requester chest, right? And that recycler only just recycled whatever comes, right? So the way I was doing this was with signals, where I had something like this. Let me do a recycler. Can I do a recycler? I don't have concrete and I need some gears. And I need some concrete. Concrete is here. So a recycler. Something like so. Something like that. And this would put... I think I had even active chests, active providers that would just get them out of my inventory. Let's see. So let's get this and that. Do I need greens? Hi Sneakers, how are you doing? You're asking if this is my first time. This is my second run, but the first one that I did was right after the game came out, so I forgot everything. Let's be fair here, I just forgot everything. So I need an active provider chest, I think, sends the content to the logistics network. So I need some ooh, there we go. So this is it. So I'm going to transform now this into a level 2. I'm gonna send you in. Gonna get some of these in, some of those in, and see what happens. Oh, I wanted to get a couple of green circuits. Okay, there we go. To do me one of these provider chests. Okay, something like that. And the way I designed the circuit here, if I remember correctly, it was... You can say request... nope. You can tell it... Let me see. Can I build some signaling? Where's that? It's right here. I need green ships. Can I get some green ships, please? Thank you. So, boop. Combinators. And I could say that the output, for example, I want the output to be gears. if the output to be gears, if my steel is smaller than 100, like for example, right? So this way, if I connect this to back here, I can say that I can set requests, right? And the requests are this. I can even say, oh wow, this is great. This is new. Is this new? 10 gears. So now it is requesting 10 gears. Oh wow. Oh, that's... Ooh. So like, I think like previously I had like a couple of things going on, but like I have a couple of things that I need to set, but this way I think it makes it easier. So Sneakers was saying, okay, it's kind of hard that you just shield on my starting page. May I ask from which country you are? I am originally from Portugal. And where are you from? So that one thing is right there. I think that's great. How am I in terms of power? I'm dipping into 400, so maybe it wouldn't be a bad idea to just get a little bit more of these going. So this one, for example, right there. Okay, can I get a network? So like, I think there's another thing that we need to do, and that is... this one here. If this is bigger than like 600. Oh no, if this is smaller than 600, I'm gonna send -10 of these. So right now, okay, I need to do another combinator. There we go. And if I connect the two networks together right here, right, this should be giving me nothing. It shouldn't be requesting anything. Okay, that sounds pretty much or somewhat what I have. Or is arithmetic, feed in logistic contents from roboports and subtract constant signals with desired amounts. Yep, that sounds good. Like, so feed the logistic contents from the roboport and subtract the constant amounts. Can you do like constant amounts on the arithmetics? Let me check. Can you do oh yeah, of course you can. So of course you can. So like if you did there we go. Minus like 100, for example. It would just output the request. It would be this. The output, it will be like that one. Yeah, that sounds like it. The only issue is that I feel like this way I can control the amount that I'm requesting better, I guess. And I think I even did a blueprint at the time that had like some variables. And the variables are just like basically these things that I wanted to make sure that it was and stuff like that. Okay, so that's looking good. I need to do another roboport. Okay, so I have steel. Okay, steel is being built, is being done there. So roboport, I have 1,000 steel now. That's cool. Did I stop requesting steel? What needed steel? Robot frames. What am I missing? Green circuits. Yeah, I need to do something similar for green circuits. Okay, so it's basically But this one has like a 2. It's like a recycling for green circuits here. Okay. And this is going to be if I have less than 600, I want to do green circuits. Oh, I said green, please. No. No, I want this one. There we go. And this one is if my green circuits are bigger, less than 100, I want you to bring that. And the same thing, but with red. Red. And this one is... Okay, so right now, if I build these... Okay, I need green circuits. Do I have any? I don't. We have 7. Oh, this is blocked. Oh, cute. Do I not have more space here? Okay, that's exactly what happened. So let me just get like all that. Say, yep, just make other stuff. All right, so I was gonna make green circuits here. So let's do, oops. I have 9 of these that I can send to orbit. That's great. Can you just do me some green circuits real quick? And I need these. There we go. What is happening? I think these should not be connected here. These should be connected to the roboport. So there's a roboport here. I'm gonna connect you all the way to here. And to there, and to there, and to back here, okay? And basically I want green to be connected to there. Take this off. Okay, cool. So now we have enough. Like this is now full network wide. Oh, okay. Sorry. So like just an FYI, I'm talking with like Stream Elements folks to try to understand why my YouTube chat doesn't show up in like right here where it usually should. So there might be like some interactions that sound strange to some of you, but like Sneakers from YouTube is saying like, damn, I am from Germany. I will just lurk, chill in the stream with muted audio just to push your activity watcher up. Thank you so much. In the stream, but you're doing great and keep doing what you're doing and enjoying. Thank you. Upside with subtracting. So Sebastian is saying that the upside of subtracting is that you can do the each signal and have just one of all items. They each on what? What do you mean each on like on here? No. What do you mean by the each signal? Oh, you're saying that like this the each on this side? Where's that? Choop, choop. Oh, there's no each. Oh, what happened? It disappeared. So you're saying this one on this side? It's pretty advanced stuff. I wouldn't worry about it. Your method will work just fine. Okay. It's like I was the thing. Oh, like there's a niche on this side as well. Oh, I got it. So like the only issue is that the each on the output, like if we did, for example, here. So if we want to have this, and we want to say that we want to have like 100 of them, right? And we do each out. Oh, there's no each here. Oh, that's sad. So, yeah, I don't know. Like for now, I'm gonna stick with what I have here, and then we'll see if where we go. I do not know how to pronounce your nickname because I cannot read those letters. I'm sorry, but you're saying that what am I trying to achieve with circuits here? I am trying to basically change my network here to request basically just the things that we need to recycle. This is like an on-demand recycler. While we're here, we're just like recycling like everything that comes from trash, but then we need to recycle other stuff as well. So that's basically what I'm trying to achieve here. Okay, so for example, this one, it should be asking for nothing because we don't have the signal anywhere there. So let me just connect the signal there. Oh, you cannot reach. It's fine. And then you can go here, and then I can connect you. Okay, so this one right now, it's requesting both of these, like 10, and it's going to just blow everything away. Yep. All right, so we want to have another roboport. What did I need for a roboport? Gears and steel plates. Oh. Gears and steel plates. Steel and gears. I don't know if I have enough gears. All right, so roboport. I will need a roboport to the north of this one. And over here on this corner. Cool. Do you have power? You don't have power? I don't think that's going to be a problem. And voila. Cool. So now I can connect. Okay, now it has everything. So this should be now just requesting stuff. Hopefully it will go well. Yeah, the nickname. So you're aware, lazy to change, so that's a formal sign of an item being up to be recycled. More than X in storage. So I'm doing this in a pair. So this one is a pair. So like if we don't have enough steel, if steel is smaller than this amount, I want gears to be recycled. Why do I want gears to be recycled? Because I want plates. And the plates then are being pulled into here, and we are creating steel from it directly, right? So the other counterpart is if I get too low on gears, it will never happen. But if let's imagine this like crazy scenario where we don't have enough gears, I wanted to stop. I wanted to stop asking for gears. So this is like a fallback, and like this is not like very important here, but it's more important on this one, right? And I think that what I can do is like do some sort of like a cascading here, even if it makes sense, where in this case here we have like this group. This group is for the green circuits. If we have less than 100 green circuits, I want you to get me 10 of these blue ones. But if you have more, if you have less than 600 of these, I want you to do not request any blues. And I have the same grouping for the red ones. I could do this in just in one decider. Just add another condition below the. But oh, the two together. Oh yeah. That makes sense. So like I could just do an and here and do basically what was the thing that I was looking for? So if this is less than that, I want. Oh, that is going to make it simpler for the circuits, right? So if we want, where's that? Circuits, that's what we're looking for. Sheeps, if sheeps are less than 100. So this is true, I wanted to get me that. Can we connect like one set of conditions with another set of like a set of outputs? No, right? So like if we do this, it's always going to, if this is true, then the other one is going to always be what we want. Okay, that makes sense. So that way we could do the same thing here, and ships are bigger than 100. Nope. If this, no. Like the other way around, right? Like I want you to ask for 10 if this is that and this is smaller than that. There we go. Okay, this one is wrong. So this one is if the number of ships is bigger, I want you to ask for 10. So more than 600 of these, less than 10, less than 100 of these, it asks for those. Let me just cut paste and put it here. Here to there. So this is true. So now there shouldn't be... Oh, I forgot to connect the front signals. There we go. So now this is asking for nothing. Yep, that's correct. You had to do this to me. So Sebastian is saying that he hates to do this to me because I sound so proud of my subtraction method. It's okay, it's okay. Like, I'm also learning here, right? Like, and to be fair, like, circuits were never, like, my strong suit here, so. There's a way to achieve this exactly what he wants by using conveyors. But I won't spoil it for you. Okay, thank you. So like this one here, we are going to do the same thing for the gears if we have more than 600 gears. If we have more than 600 gears, then we want to ask 10. Okay, and we can delete that one. Okay, cool. If we have more than 600 and less... end. There we go. All right. So this one, it should just go and do everything that we need. Okay, that is good. So this is all stuck. Why are you all stuck? Am I full somewhere? Okay, we're almost full here. So let's do one more. How is this going? This is almost full as well, so let's do one more. Okay, let's do one more. How's this going? This is all great for right now. This one is almost full as well. And this one is almost full as well, so let me just... Okay, so I have to remove like this piece from here because this is going to grow to the left. Let me get some inserters. So let's do this. 1, 2, 3. What am I missing? Gears. Okay. I guess I can find a couple of gears around, scattering around. Sebastian was saying that he was not too big into circuits either until we played Space Exploration with the LTN. Had to wire all the train stations and rocket silos. I also played Space Exploration, and I had the hardest time trying to get all my signals going around. It was pretty was pretty funny because that was kind of the base of it. Like when you have the cannons need to be called upon only when you need them. So I never used like LTN. I always did stacks, and like I kind of don't say anything, but I copied Nilao's station behaviors. And basically I just use them, and they serve me pretty well. Of course I need to have like train specific per each one of them, the specific trains per lines, but I think that was fine. Let me just get all these things out. Okay, you go there, you go in here, there. Okay, it's looking like it's going to be able to recover. Can you recover? Please. There we go. No, nobody heard me, Deadly Shadow. Nobody heard me. I'm quite sure this is not recorded anywhere, so it's fine. XXX QXXX. Thank you for the follow. It's a little bit late, like 10 minutes ago, but here we are. All right, so this is going. Let's see what we produce with this fantastic stuff. Okay, so that's good. Oh, I have a bunch of... Oh, really? I have 50 construction bots here. There we go. Construction bots. Fixed it. So I was doing frames precisely because I wanted to do some... I wanted to do some logistic bots. Let me make them next to this. Logistic bots. There we go. And you are going to request red circuits. And we're going to do like 10. And I'm going to go for 10 frames. Where are frames? Right there. 10 frames. Ooh. And we are going to get you in there and there, and we are going to get you... And this is read logistics, read stats, and I want to read stats, and I want logistical bots. It's Y. Enable when Y is smaller than 100, I guess? Let's go with 100. Because basically this is going to be like all logistic bots, right? Oh, I've been playing around and stuff. Oh, look at that, 258 science. Sebastian said, we have a rule. No external blueprints. Everything had to be built from scratch. All right. So like that's an interesting thing. Like, to be fair, like I don't use a lot of blueprints. The main blueprints that I have, even though like I do have some blueprints here, the main blueprint that I'm using is just like these solar ones and the balancers. Like I think that those are like the two ones that I use. The rest, some of the like the patterns I just remember them. But yeah. So like, how is this going? Nothing is being requested. We're all good. Do we have stone? We have 30 stone, but we're not using stone. Okay, I guess that's okay. I think this is interesting. I never got like into a situation where I had like excess of water to a point that I needed to do something about it. That's interesting. Okay, so this is doing the thing that we need. It's requesting stuff. Okay, cool. There isn't much I can do right now, I think, at this point in here. Like the main thing is I could expand this. Where's my silo? Oh, do I need to send... Okay, yeah, it doesn't make any sense for me to send any of the iron that I have in the rocket. Okay. So now, because of that, let's just get all my iron plates here. So that's good. So, like you're saying that there is plenty of water, yes. You can even use heating towers for power to some extent. Oh, that's cool. Like, I remember like in my last playthrough, yes, I did have water, but I don't remember have to have like a buffer, like a 3 chest buffer. Sebastian says that I used to also copy blueprints, but things are surprisingly easy to build yourself. All you need is some inspiration. Yep. I tend to agree with that. How is this going? So what am I missing here? Aluminium plates. How is my aluminium production here? Okay, this is full. Okay, so they are coming. So it was just green circuits, right? That was hindering me here. What about this? This is doing what it can. I could produce... This could be like... We could have like more of this. I think I'm going to just give you like these. It's going to give you more electrolyte per aluminium solution, which is pretty good. Okay. So Wizards just said that the great thing about Factorio is that you can play it however you want. Basically, this game is more sandbox factory building game than other sandboxes. Yes, indeed it is. Oh, I haven't seen this sign in a long time. We are out of power. All right, so if we are out of power, we are out of power. Did I build? Okay, yes, I did. Boom, boom, and boom. There we go. And let's get ourselves a little bit more power. Okay. And I think now I can fill up this hole since we are basically just using robots for everything. And this is wrong, right? And this is wrong and wrong. Ah, these are all wrong? Stop placing them. Let me just copy all this and put them over here. And turn them and put them over there. Okay, let me just get out of the way. Cool. So this should give us a little bit more power. Do I have foundries? Not yet. This is my first planet. Oh, so like Sebastian is saying that he's tried this belt looping strategy with branching off stuff and in his base, but he started for water. Yeah, like I'm being lucky with water. Like right now I have like 2.4k plus 1.6. I have like 4k of water just right here. Yeah. I'm also not cracking a lot, so I'm not using too much water right now. Like I'm pretty full. Like I'm full in rocket fuel. Like I'm not yet launching rockets and stuff. So maybe that's the main reason why things are as they are. Okay, how is this going? Okay. Like this is going, like we could take like 1,000 science, I think, for a rocket. So this is gonna take a little bit of time to achieve. Let me see. Where can we make this faster? So what is our bottleneck right now? We have 84, so this is looking okay. So are you missing something? Not really. Oh, you're missing aluminium solution. Let me see if I can increase the production of said solution. that. Delete this. I'm gonna put you over here. There, and these two. There we go. I'm going to copy this and put it over there. So I need somebody to do me some modules. Okay, there we go. Okay, let me see this one here. Because, like, right now, I don't think these ones have been released yet of their, like, of all the trash that they had on them. Let me see if, like, this strategy, like, pays out in some way. Heating power, not that great on Fulgora. I mean, until you place enough accumulators, it's good, I think. And Sebastian said, I did, if that was directed at me. Started with Fulgora. I forgot, like, did I say something? I don't remember, Sebastian, sorry. I did a bit of well cracking and boosts to boost battery production. Maybe that wasn't a good idea. So, like, I'm also doing cracking, but I'm just doing I just have like a single plant. I have like 25k storage of light oil, but I'm just using the light oil for this and for the science, right? Okay, so how is this going? 15. Can I have another one here next to this? For right now, I'm just in need of having small production here. There we go, there we go. Oh, the question about foundries. Okay. Okay, we have a lot of stone there. So I remember like the last time I also like used some recycling to get rid of some resources. Like I just recycled out resources. How is this going? I have 1,000 of each. Oh, that's great. Okay, no power. Okay, so okay, maybe like so. Cool. And maybe we need to find another area to build like more power. Can you build all the way up there? I think you can build all the way up there, so let's do... We might not have coverage. Okay. This is the limit of our coverage. All right. But I can add coverage right there. There we go. So boom. And boom. Oh, interesting. Like this is like our power is having a hard time. So like we're not even able to completely charge everything. So maybe we need to expand our area here. Boom and boom. Okay, let's do that, and we can do a little bit more. And a little bit more. Can you go a little bit to the top? Yes, you can. That's great. And I think we're at the limit at that side. And this way we'll collect more energy, I guess, from all those things there. From all those pylons. This is here. Let me just get rid of this friends here. Oh, look at that. We have things that have quality on them. Can I get inequality? Ooh. And I'm going to do the same thing here. Inequality and inequality. Ooh, wow. We have here such a high quality water. Look at that. You also have that. Let me see. Red circuits. There we go. This is pretty good. So let's accumulate that. Let's accumulate. It's interesting like that this by default is not like all quality. And it's just like a specific quality. But at the same time, I'm like, yeah, maybe just helpful to make sure that you separate everything. You and equality. And you and equality as well. So what am I missing? Is there like anything that drops these? Maybe there is, so let's just make sure that we collect them. Look at that, the best quality rock ever. And you the same thing. The best quality gears. Okay, and batteries. Voila, I think I got everything? I think everything is as the thing. Okay, so the thing with steam power on Fulgora is that it can work around the clock, but you only draw it during the day. So 25% of your power in steam can double your power of the factory. Okay, it makes sense if you store the steam. How is this going? This is good. This is good as well. We could use these batteries here to definitely make better quality accumulators. And we need better quality iron as well. Iron? Do we have better quality iron? I don't know. Like maybe if we did when you do it from here, maybe that will help. Okay, how is this going? We have 6. Okay. Didn't he say 6? It said 6, but okay, this is why I needed them. Okay, that sounds great. I want to do 1 beacon to make this process a little bit faster. Beacon. I need reds and greens. Beacon. There we go. Oh no, not that, please. And then I need some speed, please. Speed modules. Okay, 3 more. Okay, that's great. And now you're gonna be doing speed. That and that. And you need this and this. Let me get some green. How is my network going? Right now we have 100 logistical bots already. That's great. Are you aware that uncommon accumulators have double the capacity? Yes. Yes, I'm aware. That's why I was like looking into this. Like, I forget who it was. Was it? Somebody said this before. I forget who it was. Arlequin, maybe? Pan Piotros? I don't remember who it was. But I told, like, they said, like, oh, so you know, like, what I do? I just put I just get, like, the recyclers with better quality so that we'll get like better things from it, and you can recycle better and stuff. And I was like, maybe the accumulators, maybe I can start doing accumulators that are better. The only issue here is that right now I'm not recycling anything that gives me plates. So that we might have to have to have that into account. I could nevertheless just say that I could come here and say that I want you to do this. And eventually you would get some. Okay, let me just put this out. Okay. I don't need you to collect any of that. Why are... It is strange that like these in the middle didn't get anything. Oh, maybe they were just put down. Yeah, that's maybe why. Okay, so how are we doing here? We're doing okay, I guess. So now, do we have enough Olmium? The solution. 300, 400. It's doing a little bit better. So let's see if we have a bottleneck somewhere else. Boom. This looks like it is doing good. You need superconductors. Why do we have a problem with superconductors? Because we have no copper. Okay, it's time for us to do our copper thing. Yeah, let's do copper. And this is if we... if copper is less than 100 and our copper coils are bigger than 600, I want you to ask for copper. And I'm going to connect there and you there. There we go. It should be asking for copper now. You know what? I'm going to ask for a little bit more here. Let's do 150. Because a lot of things are going around. I feel so bad. Like so like the comment that they made on YouTube is like in between quotes, we have no copper, and the LDSs be like, oh no. I feel so bad to just spoil LDSs into copper. But to be fair, we might have to, because of like if we don't do enough, if we don't have enough copper, plastic, that might be like a thing. I'm just gonna pick like a couple and say like, yeah, just do the thing. Why are you? Oh man, no, stop. Wrong. This is wrong. There you go. Okay, now this should be good. So you go there, you go there. I'm gonna put one of these here. So this is doing LDSs and getting some copper. Copper is going. How is this going now? Does it have copper? It has everything from the looks of it. So now we have 12 here. And what about here? What are we missing? Nothing. This looks like it is going at full tilt. We don't have accumulators. Okay. Is that just because I've been building accumulators to put in the base? Maybe that's a reason. Okay. Do we want you to be a little bit faster? Maybe we want you to be a little bit faster. How is this going? And I have green circuits. Boom. Green circuits there. There you go. Okay, okay, okay. Okay, so while this is doing the thing, we can then make this go faster with those circuits here. I have one. Boom. Okay, how much do we have? 270 something? Let's see. Okay, go here, and I'm gonna get all that in. Okay, I definitely need to go, I definitely need to go to Novice to get some efficient stuff, like my reactor and stuff. Oh, sorry, I didn't saw your question before. Are you up to the mech armor? I will when I have 5,000 of this. I also came here for like the Tesla weapons, to be fair. So, I don't know. Because like I think like for Gleba I will need this, but I don't think I'm going to go to Glebanax. I'm going to go to Vulcanus, so that's that, I guess. So if I just get another friend here, and I get nope, flip. Oh, can you not flip? Oh, come on. Boom, boom. And I want this and that, and a space here, and a space there, and one of these here, and one of these there. There we go. I need to build one of our friends here. Osmium we have, we need refined. We need blue ships. We have blue ships. How many blue ships? How much does it cost to build one of those? Blue ships 50-50, okay. I was thinking, can I make one better? One of those like better ones, higher quality. But I don't think I'm there yet. Let's get this going out. How is this? 3? Okay. Boom. There we go. This should help crank out more stuff. We are doing... Okay, we are already doing like... we are doing this, right? So another thing that I want to do on this one is... Or if our iron plate is smaller than like 200 and no, oh no, and or, and then I want another condition. This is and I want, and basically it's this one here. Can I make this easier? I can make this easier by doing... Let's remove this and do... Or. No. And or. There we go. What? No. This is or, this is and. Why don't you let me do what I wanted to do? Okay, I want an or on these two. And an and on the rest. Oh, there you go. Nope. No, I want an or here and an and. Ah, what? What is happening? So, So is there no way to like rejigger this to do a or between these two and an and on this one? Like I want, if this is smaller or this is smaller, I want you to get some iron gears going. Like in reality, if I just do this, we should be pretty much okay. Because like I am producing my own steel here already, so okay. But the fact that I cannot do an or there, it just like makes me feel sad. Okay, one of these. Was this the one that I wouldn't? No, it's this one. There you go. Cool. So what can I put here? Oh, I can put productivity here. Say no more. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. So the thing that I have less now is this one here. Which kind of means that I need another one. Something like this, I guess. And then I'm going to have that and eventually this here. Oh, my bad. Boom, boop. And this one, Control X, and one to the side. Cool. So that is looking good. I'm going to copy this, go on there and there. I have a bunch. And there we go. It will look silly, but it will go. Oh, vertical. Is it the thing? Okay, so this is the one. That's the one. Okay, we need more of those. Doing speeds here now. I want to do these ones again. Okay. So 4, 14, half, and 17, I guess. Where do I have my greens? I have some greens here, so let's do half here. So we could do another speed. Now I don't have any. We don't have any of these parent plates. So satisfaction 50. Okay, so it's asking for the amounts that we care about, but our bots, there's like 130 bots that are doing nothing, so I guess that they could do something. Okay, red circuits there. Just over the cursor and hit V in the default configuration. For what? For this one? But this one is looking good. No, you're saying like this one? So they are connected together? I got it. But oh no, but this is going to change my liquids from north to south as well. Right, because like if I change it, this is going to require aluminium from the top and heavy oil from the bottom. Oh wait, V, rotate. Okay, got it. that was interesting. Okay, let's get, I guess, brain farts around, I guess. The liquids can rotate afterwards and will align. Okay, yeah, like I got it. I think I got it going right now. So this, and I'm gonna just put it all in. I'm gonna get this, and I'm gonna go for that. One. Let me get some more of these here. There we go. And some more of these in here. Did you got some modules? You did. That's great. Okay. So I need some rocks. Okay. And I think this... Is this still waiting for anything? Yeah, there's no electrolyte. Okay, so this is funny. What is happening here? Oh, wait. Do they connect... Do they pass through the building? What? The liquids pass through the building? Does anyone know? Because they look like they pass through the building, right? 390, 380, 390, 400, 3... Oh, no, they don't. Oh, 360, 360. Okay. They do pass through. Okay, got it. All right. That makes much more sense. Okay, there we go. So one thing that I miss here from like Bobs and Angels is the fact that you can't have like sideways loaders. So like your inserters cannot like do diagonals or something like that. So that is something that I would love if they implemented in the game. Okay, so you can see the arrows in between the mags. They point both ways. Yeah, my assumption is that like when I saw like these two going up and down is that they would basically just allow you to get in and liquid out, even though like there's doesn't make much sense now that I say it out loud, but that's that. Okay, so here we go. We're missing blues. Let's get some blues. And you are missing greens. Greens I have with me. Blues I have with me now. Okay. And I think that we don't have heavy oil. Ooh, what? What? Do you need to connect heavy oil or something? I don't understand how this game works. There we go. So both of them should be good now. They should be both producing. But I have no Olmian solution. No, I have it. But there's none. What? Why are these flickering? Okay, this is strange. 4 Olmium. Okay, we are at that point where like we don't have enough Olmium going because this has all stopped. Why, my friends? Why did you stop on this carousel here? Okay, this is full. Can we recycle? Oh no, no. Nope. That's not what I wanted. What do I do if I recycle you? You will disappear. Maybe that's something that I want for right now, I guess. Or I can produce more of that. This way we'll not have this problem. And I also increase that. So how is this going? How is this going? Good. Good. It's alright. But now you'll not be able to move. Right? Okay, so I cannot do anything about you, so can I put you in? Are you going to be full again? No, it has a little bit of space. So Volmium, you, there. Like the best gears in the game. And are you putting the sticks there as well? Yes, we are. And batteries. Do we already have uncommon? I don't think we have uncommon plates enough. Enough uncommon plates. You can immediately destroy all solid fuel. I figure you don't even need. You kind of need it just for like to the rocket fuel, right? But in the end, yes, this is just like I guess too much. Okay, so how's this going? This is going good. Okay, I need some more. Okay, 2, exactly, that's what we needed, right? And 3. There we go. This one, we can give you another one of these. And this one, we can give you one of these and one of those. Okay. I think we are more or less in a good position right now. Okay, 800 and something. Do we want to send some efficiency modules as well? We want to send some efficiency modules? Yes. Okay, so 6. And the lever cargo. The transporter. Now I'm gonna do... no, I'm gonna do some yellow boxes. Do I have yellow boxes with me? I have 1 yellow box. And I'm going to get everything out of my inventory. And I'm going to travel to the space station, to the space platform, and I'm going back to Novius. And I think I'm gonna end up the stream going to try to get there. Okay, there we go. We got some science going. Alright, look at this. Full of ammo. This is crazy. Okay, there's not enough space. What's happening? We don't have enough energy. Like, we are almost not able to fill up our accumulators. That's funny. Okay, this is just to grind it to an alt. We can get more, right? We can just get more like that and that. This should help. Okay, now my turn to go to the transporter. Go. I think I might have everything here. What do you mean the locker room ritual before leaving? There we go. I will have to save just in case. I should have saved before I left the planet though, but I guess we'll find out if that was an error or not. Let me just save the game. Okay, it was saved like a minute ago. Resume, and I want you, my friend, to go to Novius. Go. So let's see how this behaves while we're going. 2.6. Like last minute, we have the chemical plants going all full tilt. Going 3. Yeah, oh, because I forgot to give you some. I have some. How many do I have? 5. So let's see. You modules. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So I reduce them all to 80%. So how is this going? I increased the amount of production that I can do. That is funny. So basically the thing that is doing more is like the crusher. The crusher, where are our... What? This disappeared? Oh, it's right there. Like you just jumped from 700 to 300. There you go. You put chests and it's like your personal locker where you leave stuff before you leave. Yeah. Yeah, like I do have Novius has like 3 chests. Fulgora has 1 chest. I left it in a yellow just in case because I did have like a lot of stuff on me. So maybe if I need something, I can just reuse it. So this is continue going. Nope, this is stopped because there's no Olmium. And there's no Olmium because there's no Olmium ore. Because, oh no! Okay, that was what I was afraid that would happen. Okay, so let me just get maybe this area here. 1 and 2. And I want to do something like that and that and that. This is going to go to the end. I want blue ones and I want green ones. Okay. And I want a blue box. What does this need? Iron. Oh, I need the other inserters as well. Ugh. So the normal inserters. And does this need inserters? The boost? Yes, it does. So I need iron plates and 1 of those. Can I just move you down? Is 1 down enough? If I move you to... No. Okay. So this... What does this need? This needs iron plates, circuits, and iron plates and circuits. So let's do that. Iron plates, like 10. Green circuits, 10. And you need the same thing. So let's do that. Plus gears. Can be 100 gears, it's fine. And you need red and blue in gears. Red and blue in gears. So red, then blue, 10 in gears. Okay, there you go. And you, I want you to do a stack of this. Do we have everything that you need? You have everything you need? Okay, that's good. I just need green circuits to come around. And what is happening here? Are you again? Nope. 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 Okay, not really. Nothing is full. Are you full? So why did you stop? That's a great question. Wrong circuit is blue, not green. Ah. Okay, cool. So that one is green, that is missing. Okay, there you go. All right, so I thought that this was just a problem with random stuff, but let me get just some random. Okay. Let's get like just the leftovers. Let's go. This should make it go around. Just like a buffer of a buffer. Okay, how is this? Are we in? Are we in? Okay, we are. So let's drop all of that down. And I'm going to drop myself down to... No, drop to planet. Novius. And here we go. Back to Novius. Alright. And... Oh no. This is good. Okay, this is not good. Happy that I'm going back to Novius. So I want this to be copied and to be pasted. And I want some... Okay, can you please connect yourself to the network right there? And you are going to be purple science. Not purple science, just electromagnetic science. Cool. Okay. Okay, all that. Cool. So you go all inside of this, you go inside of that, you get me this, I'll get you that. And eventually I'll get all this here. So from here. Boop. Okay, there you go. Alright. So that's that. Okay. And you are going to go here. And I'm going to want you to have a filter for electromagnetic. And I want you to have a filter for space science. Okay, cool. All right, folks. I think that's it for today. Thank you all for watching. I'll continue this. I think it's tomorrow morning, so I'll be here in my morning time. So Central Time around 10 a.m. Right, thank you all, and I'll see you around. I'll see if there's anybody around that to raid. Okay. We're going to raid Vesna, I think. Maybe not bigger people. Okay, so maybe we'll not do raids today. I will leave it for tomorrow. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you later. Bye bye.